Good morning and welcome to the show. Today's topic should be interesting to anyone who has ever had to deal with a screaming and frustrated toddler. Most children start to speak somewhere around the age of 2, but they often want to communicate well before that. So, some parents are trying a new way to help their small children communicate earlier, using sign language. I'm watching a baby sign language class at Parents Corner in Lower Manhattan, and I'm talking to Joan Lee, who's the director of the program. Joan, good morning.
Good morning.
So these babies are learning sign language?
Well, we're not exactly teaching the babies. We're teaching the parents some basic signs that they can use with their babies.
What kind of signs are you teaching them?
Well, we start with signs for the most important things in babies' lives. Signs for things like more, milk, up, that kind of thing.
The things babies need to say.
Yes, exactly.
Where did the signs come from? Did you make them up?
Oh, no. Most of the signs are taken from ASL, American Sign Language.
How old are the babies?
The youngest is 4 months, and the oldest is about 18 months.
That's incredible. Now, what are the advantages of doing this?
Well, mainly, it's much easier for the parents, and actually for the babies, too, if they can communicate. You can figure out what they want. It's very frustrating when your child is screaming his head off, and you don't know what he wants.
I see. Where did this idea come from?
From watching deaf children. Some years ago, researchers noticed that deaf children learn to use hand signals earlier, much earlier than hearing children learn to speak. So they wondered if all children could use hand signals before using words. And it seems that they can.
Now, that raises another question, though. How do children move into speaking from this? I mean, isn't there a danger that they get so good at sign language that they don't speak?
No, actually, the opposite seems to be true. Signing, using hand signals, may actually help children develop language earlier.
That's interesting.
There's also some evidence that it raises children's intelligence. There was one test done where babies that signed scored 12 points higher on an IQ test than babies that didn't.
That's fascinating. If you would like to find out some more information about using sign language with babies, log on to our website at
Choose the correct answer to complete each statement. Number 1, the interview is taking place B, at a sign language class. Number 2, in the sign language classes, teachers teach sign to parents. Number 3, the babies in the sign language class are different ages. Number 4, parents like to use sign language because A, it helps them understand what their children want. Number 5, researchers noticed that deaf children learn to sign A, earlier than hearing children learn to speak. Number 6. Sign language may help children. C. Both A and B. So, sign language may help children become more intelligent and learn to speak earlier.